and the cheat code in Japan. What's up, guys? It's your boy back in the building once again. And today I'm going to be answering the question people keep asking me all the time, especially the brothers. The brothers, you know what I mean? Do Japanese women like black men? Yes. I'm going to answer this question, and I'm going to give it to you based on my opinion, my experiences, and what I've been through. Now, I have black friends, I have Asian friends, I have white friends, I have all types of friends. I came to visit Japan in 2012, and then I moved here in 2016. So I have a lot of experience here, and I've seen a lot. Now, based on everybody that I know that live here or that visit here, the people that get the most love that I have seen so far has been black people. And let me explain to you why. I'm so stupid. I'm also wearing a Korean shirt and I'm talking about Japan, but that's just me. Yeah, it's laundry day. Right, so check it out. Damn allergies. Ugh. I have a different shade of skin than other black men, so that may be different from another black man's opinion. But from what I've seen, that doesn't even matter. That does not even matter neither. A dark-skinned black man, light-skinned black man, a black man is a black man. And if a girl likes that type of person, that color, that skin, it doesn't seem to matter at all when it comes to this topic. Hip-hop, I'm going to explain to you why. That's why. Hip-hop is the #1 music in the world. It has transcended New York, where I'm from. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. It has transcended New York globally. It's worldwide. And black people are the face of hip-hop. So we are cool in a lot of shit that we do, but the #1 music, the face of hip-hop is black people. Some people tend to like hip-hop away from black people, and some embrace it and come forward, and the Japanese seem to have done that. They don't just, sometimes they like little subcultures and whatever they like, and they'll just, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, when it comes to this question, people keep asking me, we are the it thing, you know what I'm saying? So that may be possibly what it is. But I have not experienced anything racial when it comes to this situation. It's for Japanese women, right? What I've seen so far, it's either you a foreigner or you Japanese. You know what I'm saying? And that goes for a lot of Japanese people. So some people may think it's a little racial. It's a little racist thing but it's not. I don't even think it's not even like that. It's either you an insider or you an outsider. And for the most part, the foreigners that I have seen that has gathered and gained most of the love from the Japanese women have been black people. And that's just the honest truth. My white friends still get dates. They still get Japanese women. They still have, you know what I'm saying? But they have a tougher time. And I think it has something to do with the hip-hop aspect that I just mentioned. I don't know. I've had Japanese women straight up tell me, I love your skin. I have not. I've traveled to Philippines, Thailand, I've lived in England. I lived in Canada. I've traveled the world. That's what I do. I've been doing that since I was 17 years old. I've never had nobody straight up tell me, other than black people, right? Or other than, like white girls that just are infatuated with black guys, only black guys. Because in Thailand and the Philippines, all you see is whitening soap all over the place in stores. I tried to get some soap. Everything was whitening soap. You know what I'm saying? The face of the people is white on TV. And basically, the people of that country are usually darker skinned Asians. But everybody on TV is freaking white. You know what I'm saying? Like, the skin is freaking whitening soap to death. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, Japan is a different beast, man. It's weird because I was in the Philippines a long time ago. And this girl was sitting on my lap. And my other homeboys were standing around playing pool and all that shit. We was in a bar. And she was like, oh, your skin is so nice. It's like, you're handsome. You're handsome black. Unlike the other guys. Like, I'm like, what are you talking about? I had to look at like, get the fuck off me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking about? So it's a big thing in Thailand and in Philippines and a lot of Southeast Asian countries where like they're normally darker skin, but they're taught to hate themselves and hate their own skin. And even in Korea and a lot of other like China and shit, a lot of other places they view skin like a big, like the whiter the more beautiful, you know what I mean, and all this type of shit. So, but in Japan, I have not experienced none of that because my darker skin friends get so much numbers and all that from girls, and it's just like it's not even a factor. Me being light skinned, them being dark skinned. You know what I'm saying? Even in America, for black people, among black people, you got people like, you know what I'm saying, you know, they light skin not in style no more. Apparently it is over here because it don't even matter. It's actually an advantage for me when I go to Southeast Asian countries, but I don't like that advantage. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of stupid. But in Japan, you don't get none of that. Because my darker skin friends, they getting so much girls and numbers that don't even matter. I'm gonna tell you some stories that actually can give you, you know what I'm saying, a little view and a little peek as to how and why this may be the case. I was in SoftBank. It's like a T-Mobile in Japan. And I'm eating these Pocky sticks. It's like a cookie, but in a stick form. You know what I'm saying? So I'm standing there eating it. My friend's getting a phone. This Japanese girl sitting there, and she's kind of looking at me. And I'm like, oh, snap, she's looking at me like that. So I'm eating my Pocky, and then I pull out a Pocky, and I kind of just like gestured it like that. You know what I mean? Do you want one? In my brain, I said it. She took it from me and ate it. And I was like, oh. And then I was like, well, shit, there's my green light. This happened in 2016, by the way. And then I pulled out my phone, and everybody in Japan uses this app called Line. It's like Messenger for them or whatever, right? They hardly use anything else. They use Instagram a lot, but you know. So I pulled out my phone, and I was like, Line? So she put her line in there, you know what I mean? And then we started dating. And then, you know what I'm saying? Eventually, you know, after a couple of weeks, I smashed. You know what I'm saying? But you know, hey, from a Pocky stick, baby. From a Pocky stick. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, those cookies are good, by the way. You should buy some and try it out. And that's one little story. Another time, I went to the movie theater in Osaka. I think it was Avengers something, Age of Ultron or something came out. And I was waiting for my... First, I'm going to tell you, I think I know how it happened. Because when we were going up the elevator, the elevator, the only Japanese people got kind of quiet, and it was just me. I was the only black dude in there. Me and my friend was the only two black people in there. Everybody was Japanese. And they wasn't scared. They were just like, oh shit, black people. You know what I'm saying? And then I just said it in Japanese. I was like, Kowagara naide. That means don't be afraid. Everybody bust out laughing in the elevator. All the Japanese people started busting out laughing. They was like, they didn't expect me to say that shit. And they, you know what I'm saying? So everybody just started laughing. And then I was like, oh shit. And we left. And then I went to the movie theater. When I came out the movie theater, the movie was done, my friend went to the bathroom. He went to the bathroom, and I was standing outside, and these two Japanese girls came up to me, and they had popcorn in their hand, and they was like, this is for you. And I was like, oh, shit, the movie's over, but all right, well, thanks. You know what I'm saying? So I'm starting to eat the popcorn, like standing there, like eating the popcorn. They just staring at me, and I'm like, all right, what's up, baby? How you doing? You know what I mean? I ain't know that much Japanese, but I knew enough. My friend came out the bathroom, and we all four of us are standing there. Two girls and me and my friend. And the girls are like standing there, and I told my homeboy, I'm like, yo, you want to take him to eat? Let's see if we could, you know what I'm saying? I was like, do you want to go eat with us? And they was like, yeah. And I was like, oh. So we went to eat some food somewhere. We were sitting at the dinner table, and both of the girls were speaking Japanese to each other the whole time. And I'm just sitting there like, all right, what y'all talking about over there? You know what I mean? And they didn't want to tell me, and they was all shy about it. And I was like, all right, what y'all talking about? All of a sudden one of the girls turned to me, and she straight up said, I want to try you. I'm like, oh, snap. I was like, check please, you know what I'm saying? Let me get the fuck out of here. Let's hey, whatever, we both grown adults, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you want to try it out? You know, like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, went back to the hotel, you know what I'm saying? Smashed, you know what I mean? You know, and then, yeah. She wasn't a prostitute or nothing. She was just a chick that just liked what she saw, wanted a one-night stand, you know what I mean? This happened 2016. I was running wild back then, you know what I mean? You know, before certain situations occurred. And then, yeah, man, it was a good night. You know what I'm saying? So, and I say all that to say this. I haven't seen people get as lucky as I've gotten in those situations. A lot of those stories I just said happened to a lot of the black dudes that I know. Not a lot of them, not to that was some extreme shit for me. Once in a lifetime probably for that stuff. But a lot of my black friends get more Japanese women than my white friends. My white friends have more trouble for some reason. And I think it has something to do with the hip hop thing, with the cool it factor of the whole world, to be honest. Rock and roll is not as popping as it used to be. So the rock star dude isn't really, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And Justin Bieber is white, but he's doing hip hop. Like R&B. He's doing that type of shit. He's in that world. Pop music and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? The popular pop music today is hip hop. So that's probably where it stems from. Also, like different shades of colored black people have been getting good results. But you can't be shy. The Japanese people in general, especially the women, are very, very shy. You can't come to Japan, be shy, and try to talk to a girl by just staring and just running away like they do. You can't do that. I was on a train one time, this girl around Valentine's Day, and this girl came up to me and gave me chocolates and ran off. You know what I'm saying? That's how shy, even though they may like you, that's how shy they are. It's either you a foreigner or you Japanese. You're insider or outsider. There's girls that like exclusively like black men. There's girls that like only what they are. And then there's girls that like everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it works in life. You get people that just fans of one group only. Fans of their own group and fans of everybody. That's just what it boils down to. In Japan, you get the same thing. So that's just my opinion about the situation. I have not experienced any racism like that. And it doesn't come from a place of hate. It's just like you were insider or you were outsider. It comes from mostly the freaking older Japanese people. But the younger Japanese people, a lot of the times, you know what I'm saying, they down, you know what I mean? And that's just the way it is. So yes, Japanese women do like black men. Matter of fact, they love black men. They love us a lot. And I don't care what anybody tells you. I don't care what somebody tell you, especially if it's not a black man telling you this shit. If anybody tells you differently, they full of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I have seen, it's not just me. I have seen multiple people in the same situation living in Japan, visiting Japan, that get mad love from Japanese women. So don't listen to those people in the comments, any comments, talking about, oh, don't go to Japan. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get no good. They just probably hating because they don't got no passport or whatever the case is. You feel what I'm saying? Don't listen to those motherfuckers. Do what you gotta do. Get your plane ticket and travel. And don't even get it twisted with the Korean shirt and all that shit. Because I've been to Korea. And to be honest, man, I don't think that feeling was like as strong as it is here in Japan. You know what I'm saying? Even in Hong Kong. I don't know about all that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got a couple of nice little looks and all that stuff. But I ain't really get as much luck as I had in Japan. Japan is the shit when it comes to being black. And the cheat code in Japan is being black and speaking Japanese. If you can speak Japanese and you black in Japan, that's a whole nother level, baby. That's a whole nother market. You up there. Yeah, you number one. In my opinion. That's what I've seen. Because I don't even hardly know Japanese. You know what I'm saying? And I'm getting mad love. Don't let nobody tell you differently. They like us. They love us. I met the parents. The parents would like you. Meeting the parents too, it felt like so different than when I met like a white girl's parents in America sometimes. Because you get some of those white girls whose parents just started coming around, you know what I'm saying? Just started getting with the times, you know what I mean? And you feel that tension. You feel that weird vibe, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I mean? I didn't feel that when I met the Japanese parents. I didn't feel that at all. It was loving. It was caring. They didn't even think or care about the skin color. I had Japanese girls straight up tell me, I love your skin. You're rubbing my skin. I love it. It's so beautiful. For somebody that's non-black to tell you that in another country, a Trinidadian boy in Japan, baby. You know what I'm saying? Any more questions? Leave it below. Haters, leave your comments below also so we can just shut you down. You know what I mean? Because I'm giving my opinion and you know. Any more video ideas? I'll make more videos about how to get them, how I used to get them, You know what I'm saying? Get women's numbers. Get them means numbers, not women like they're Pokemon or nothing. No. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. You know what I mean? So that's what it is. And yeah, stay tuned for more videos in Japan. I'm going to Colombia also. I'm going to Thailand. I'm going back to Philippines. I'm going to do a whole bunch of stuff for 2020. You know what I mean? Keep posted, baby. I dare you to take a shot for every time I said, you know what I'm saying, or you know what I mean, in this video.